Oh, shit. I need something to drink. Hang on. Hello. How's everybody doing out there in Benite land? Phil, you ordered that hoodie today. They were 10% off yesterday. So I'm going to have to give you a credit or a refund for part of it because you've done too much. Hello, Sarah. Haley says, hello, handsome. You know your shit, lady. Hi, Sarah. So it's Tuesday and it's felt like Monday all day. Hello, Mark. Because yesterday was, of course, Labor Day. And I was surprised because in our area, this thing looks so out of focus. Let me reset it to the default. You know what? There's a thing here in the settings. Let me look at some real quick. Oh, God. Let me turn off autofocus. That doesn't do shit. That's out of focus. Hello? No, you guys are not. This thing looks, I'm not happy with this right now. So in this area, the kids don't start back in school till right after Labor Day. Well, in our township, they're starting Thursday. But in the adjoining town of Summers Point, you know what? What is something on this lens? Still looks like shit. This morning we went out, we got pretzels, and the crossing guard was working. And also today, for those of you that ever get to the Egg Harbor Township area, we run the fire department runs something called Terror in the Junkyard. I've talked about this before. It's around the corner from us. There's an old junkyard, and they set it up with, rides and shit, like a scary Halloween event. And they have that every year, and it's hugely popular. I've never been, but as I've told you guys, I met the fire chief last summer when my weed whacker caught fire. So I contacted him. I said, who's the point of contact for this Terror in the Junkyard bullshit? And he said, well, that would be me. I said, I've got a coffin for you for a prop if you'd like it. So they came and got Dracula's coffin today, and Dracula was in it. Well, not really, but he was in it. He was not, but they got the coffin. So it gave me a little extra room down here in the man cave. I'm trying to see if the sprinkler runs for 20 minutes and shuts off. It was supposed to come on automatically, and it did not. Carsey, did you see your name in the credits? Hello, Will. Oh, I thought, what is that circle right there? It's the light on my printer. I would have done a spirit talker tonight, but I wanted to sit at this computer. I turned my studio. This was all over there until Sunday. I moved it out here for my winter setup. I'll probably do it a couple nights this week. Will. I was just thinking about doing something special for Halloween, but I'm going to surprise you and not tell you what that will be. You guys, when do you guys decorate for Halloween? Some people start in September. I told Mrs. Biggins middle of September we'll start setting up. Yeah, well, I have some fall decorations we can put out, but I put some of these, they're like metal flat. They look almost like real estate signs, but they're pumpkins. And I'll put them out in front of the house. But that sidewalk is all black with funky, um, I don't know what you call it, but I want to power wash that first. And then I'll put them out. October's right. We you know, Halloween comes and goes, and immediately we do Thanksgiving, like on November 1st. And then on actually Thanksgiving Day, we start decorating for Christmas. I also fixed something in the store. Today, I tested something in the store, and I was going to buy something, and when I went to check out, it showed as an option PayPal and all these different payment methods, and then credit card and debit card. All those different methods weren't supposed to be in there. So now it just says credit card first, credit or debit card, and it says PayPal. So it looks a lot cleaner when you check out. Phil, you might, I don't know if you've ordered stuff before. Well, that's probably how you've made donations before. And I have this young man who invited me to tour his house, which is apparently already set up for Halloween. Holly just opened the upstairs door to let the dogs come down if they want, because she's going to settle down. And I was trying to see if any of the dogs were going to come see their daddy. Archer will. Surprise, 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 surprise. Any of you that do TikTok and all have seen that lady before. So, you guys have any plans for the week? Did you all go back to work today? If you work, that is. $16-day vacation to Florida and Alabama. Nice. Has anybody seen Long Legs? Because Holly and I watched that over the weekend. I'm only going to stay on for 30 minutes tonight, so I'll be on for another 14 minutes. I got some updating of stuff to do. I thought it was excellent. Long Legs, Jace. It was very creepy, I thought. And did you see Satan in it, the devil? Like 10 times they said he was in it. We saw him 8 times. I'm watching the sprinkler because it's supposed to go off here. And I want to see if it does. I haven't heard it click off though. That woman that played her mother, she's been in a lot of things. But there's the first thing I ever saw her in was a film that now is, I guess, about 20 years old. It was called Mr. Holland's Opus with Richard Dreyfuss. And she was a young student who was learning, who he was instructing. And in the movie, she went on to become the governor. But I think it had a different person play her as an adult, but that was only the last 5 minutes. The sprinkler should be shutting off. Five seconds. And it went off. Oh. Yes. But he looked, yeah, you said he looked like the Goo Goo Dolls. He definitely didn't look like, you could tell it was his voice. He was the producer of it. The thing with the dolls was creepy too. $31 people in here. Ah, Skype is such a piece of shit. Block notifications from Skype. So the big controversy today locally was Walmart, the one in our town, which they lost power to their refrigeration failed for all their like frozen goods. So they had to get rid of everything. Target has the best toy section, I think. Walmart's toy section's a shithole. Target is cool. I heard that Colorado apartment complex thing is bullshit. Somebody that lives there said that ain't happening. They live there, so. Yeah, I'll watch Smile too. Smile was good. One of my favorite series of horror as of late with monsters in it has been um, A Quiet Place. They were trying to say, Carsey, that some um, illegal immigrants were taking over an apartment complex. And it's turns out it was just someone who fired up about immigrants that started it. There's just it was bullshit. I read something really interesting. Have you heard of the Anunnaki? Let me put it in here. You want to go down a rabbit hole? Google Anunnaki and start reading. It's really weird, but cool. Somebody needs to make a movie of that. Yeah, well, just I'm getting off of here in a little over a minute, so you can go look at it. You could open another tab on your computer, on your browser, but go look at it, and I'm going to be on one more minute. So I'm glad everybody's liking Frankenstein, the conclusion. They found it fulfilling. Yet anybody that watches it, you got to watch the credits all the way to the end. It's poignant. So anyway, folks, I popped in here for half an hour tonight to see how my Benites are doing. And it's always good to chat with you. And I'm going to hop off here for now, but I'll be back tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow night, I'll do a spirit talker. You never know. So for now, see you. Love you. Bye.